There is more to psoriatic disease than meets the eye. Psoriatic disease is a progressive, systemic inflammatory disease that presents a wide spectrum of clinical manifestations and comorbidities and substantially deteriorates patients' quality of life. Skin is only part of the story. There are visible manifestations like plaque psoriasis, scalp psoriasis, nail psoriasis, and palmoplantar psoriasis. Psoriatic disease impacts the body deeper than skin, with invisible progressive manifestations like psoriatic arthritis, spondylitis, dactylitis, and enthesitis. There are several comorbidities like obesity, arterial hypertension, diabetes, ischemic heart disease, and inflammatory bowel disease. There is diminished quality of life, decreased mobility, depression, psychosocial burden, and decreased work productivity. Psoriatic disease requires an early intervention with a complete treatment approach. The goal of psoriatic disease management is an early, complete treatment approach to holistically minimize the disease impact on patients' lives.
All right, so welcome,
Hello.
weekenders. All right, I'm
Hello,
Coach
PsorPhil
Jones.
Weekenders.
Hello.
Yeah, mayong gabi sa tanan, especially sa tanang taga Dumaguete.
All right, so thanks for watching. It's Saturday tonight, and welcome to Weekends with PsorPhil. Of course, we have an exciting topic tonight, di ba, Coach Hazel?
Yes, talagang na-excite ako sa topic ngayon. Lahat tayo makarelate.
Definitely. Ang ilan na ba natin, Coach Hazel?
Okay, ngayon, it's our 62nd episode. And as what I've said, we are all very excited. But before we will proceed to our episode, Coach Jones, welcome everyone. I am Hazel, all the way from Dumaguete City. And with me, of course, is...
Yes, I'm Coach Jones, all the way from Bulacan. So hello to our chapter Bulacan Survivor. So yan, marami akong mga members na nanonood palagi every weekend with us.
Yeah, hello also sa tanang members sa Dumaguete Psoriasis family. And of course, everyone who are watching tonight, welcome sa Weekends with PsorPhil. Okay, as what you've mentioned a while ago, Coach Jones, it's our 62nd episode, and the title of tonight's episode is Global Day of Parents, wherein our hashtag is WWP Global Day of Parents. Ayun. So we're talking about parents, Coach Jones.
Yeah, that's very true. You know what? Everyone can relate to this, especially me. You know, it's actually a direct interest for me as a parent. Itong topic natin kasi, you know, as a parent ako, Coach Hazel, your selfless, parang napuputol-putol ako. But anyway, your selfless commitment to your children and your lifelong sacrifice towards them, you know, nurturing that relationship, napakahalaga when it comes to parents. Eh, di ba nga, we are celebrating here the National, Global Day of Parents. Could you tell us more about it? Parang may history ata siya, Coach Hazel.
Yes, I think it started in 1980s, wherein they emphasized the role of family, wherein there is a need to come up with a special attention, especially in the international community. Kasi we all know na minsan, or there are times na may family na hindi talaga intact, broken family. And then, with the present generation ngayon, medyo sa ibang family nawawala na yung respeto sa parents.
Yeah.
Kasi during our time, talagang malaki ang respeto namin sa parents namin, lalo na we are 12 in the family. And just imagine how our parents raised the 12 of us. And then we have that love and care for our parents. And take note, we belong to a poor family. My parents were just farmers. Kasariling sikap kaming nag-aaral. But then, despite that, kahit we strive for our own, but we have the respect to our parents. So kaya, we are so glad na itong the General Assembly, they formed na, they give importance or value to the parents.
Wow, that must be challenging to your parents. And salute to them, raising 12 kids. I mean, I'm just raising 3 kids and it's already challenging for me. Thus, I can just imagine 12 kayong magkakapatid and how they were able to divide their time, their love, their care. So each one of you, kasi syempre, you have distinct personalities, di ba, Coach Hazel? Ako,
Yeah.
Coach Hazel, yes. Ilan ka ba sa magkakapatid? If you don't mind
Supposedly we are 14, honestly. May dalawa na magkajo when they were still infant. So ako, basically, I'm the 13. Kaya siguro, lucky 13, kaya hindi ako nakahanap ng asawa. Or ako lang ang may sore, kasi lucky 13. But then, I am so blessed with my parents kasi even if our family is not perfect, minsan, para kaming North and South Korea, alam mo yon yung na-divide yung family mo. Tapos may leader ang isa, may leader ang isa. But eventually, because you are family, minsan hindi natin maiiwasan na may mga grudges between us.
Misunderstanding.
Pero still, there is the love. The love will really be there kahit may iba't iba kayong principle in life. Kasi ako kahit ako, I am the 13th, so medyo dami akong brothers and sisters. So I look up to them, kaya siguro I never have my own family kasi ang dami na nila. And then I am looking at them na medyo hindi perfecto. Talaga namang hindi perfecto ang family. Kaya lang na-instill sa mind ko na ganun. So I'm so blessed with my parents kasi kahit 12 kami, not to be bragging, ang papa ko kasi is nag-iisa, ang mama ko din nag-iisa. So, naging 12, naging 14 ang anak nila. Ayun, so we are blessed kasi may iniwan naman sila sa amin na property kahit we are 12. So, hindi nila kami pinabayaan. Yun, I'm very proud of my parents with that.
Well, actually, Coach Hazel, I'm just fascinated how your parents raised you in this world. And I just realized din, yung sinabi mo kanina, di ba, way back 1980s, emphasizing the critical role of parents. And I think that's one of which yung pagiging responsible parent, handling 12 kids. Ako kasi, Coach Hazel, to be honest, for me, one of the important role is actually to prepare your kids if the time comes that you are no longer with them. Di ba ako, ayun ang ginagawa ko, na makakatayo na yung mga anak ko sa sarili nila kapag wala na ako. You know, we guide them, yung asawa ko, we guide them with our utmost effort, you know, from the way they make decisions or, you know, seek options, the way they stand, after breaking down sa mga examination, you know, how far they can handle pain. Kasi kahit na mga bulinggit pa yung anak ko, they handle pain, not only physical, but also emotional. From there, I would know yung capacity on there we we would know how we can help them or reach them. Sabi nga ng na isang kaibigan ko, you do not have to prepare the road for your children, but rather prepare your children for the road, especially now, di ba, may pandemic, there's a lot of uncertainties today and ahead of us. So if we prepare our kids right now, definitely they can stand on their own. Diba? So that's really, diba? That's really a very important
kahit sa side ko, Coach, alam mo sa side ko, I became independent simply because my parents taught us to be independent. Lalo na yung labahan mo, dapat ikaw ang maglalaba. You have to work in order for you to obtain something. Yung tipong ganun.
Yes.
Hindi ako na-raise na I just have to ask money from my parents. Kung may gusto kong bilhin, I really have to strive for myself. Kaya naging independent ako eh. Hanggang ngayon independent ako. I'm not I usually have to be by myself. Kasi ganyan kami ni-raise ng parents namin.
Yes. And speaking of parents, you know what? Ang magulang, they would actually accept you and embrace you, whoever or whatever you are. Right now, especially this month, we are celebrating, di ba, yung Pride Month, di ba, Coach Hazel. So, there are actually times that our kabalat, may mga kabalat tayo na part ng LGBTQ+, and I don't know the exact terminology. Discrimination still there, you know, they're not being accepted by the society, but here in Sarisis, Philippines, to our kabalat or part of it, we would like to let you know that you are welcome here. We accept you. I know it's really difficult to accept our condition, but this is the least we can do. We're not going to judge you. We're going to accept who you are. Yung paras tayo magkapalat. And ayun, you are welcome in on our group, and this society accepts who you are. So,
and of course, we have to treat each other, Coach, as a family. So, going back to that, Coach, with the General Assembly, they proclaimed that May 15 will be the year to be observed for International Day of Families, and June 1 is the Global Day of Parents. And they might be wondering why we celebrated it today, simply because our show is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So,
Yes.
but we really have to celebrate it para at least we can get some insights and we give importance to our parents.
Yes. And recently, di ba, parang we celebrated Mother's Day, and I think we will also be celebrating yung ano, yung
Malapit na ang
Father's Day.
Father's Day. That's for
Yes.
you and for
And
the rest of the
today we're
fathers.
celebrating both.
Yeah.
Anyway, Coach Hazel, for the for our video earlier, have you noticed yung 15 years, di ba? I've mentioned this earlier actually. I know our audience might have noticed too several times, numerous times they have watched this, and this will just be nothing if it hasn't made any impact on you. Kasi tulad dito sa Psoriasis Philippines, this is also a family. Yung mga leaders dito, yung mga doctors na nire-refer namin, yung mga coaches, di ba? Yung mga lumalapit sa inyo, they're also like parents who will guide you, who will nurture you. They will not judge you, they will take care of you, and they will actually point you to the right direction if you are lost, di ba? So that is what is Psoriasis Philippines 15 years for me. How about you, Coach Hazel?
Basically, since I joined the PsorPhil siguro mga 2016 or 2017, it was then that I also joined Dumaguete Psoriasis Family. Sa Dumaguete, we only celebrate World Psoriasis Day. So, mayroon kaming mga activities dito. However, as far as I know, there are various activities by PsorPhil as we celebrate our anniversary. Nandyan yung BMW, yung Caravan of Hope, lalo na yung Hug Me campaign kasi mayroon akong t-shirt sa Hug Me campaign. Then we also have our patient summit. Ano pa yung iba, Coach? Kasi alam ko, mas marami kang experiences dito.
Grabe ka naman. I just joined SARS Philippines 2015, but talagang sinabi ko rin to, I always tell this to our audience here. Favorite ko talaga yung fun walk because it reminds me that no one or I will never walk alone kasi I have Psoriasis Philippines. And you, sa mga viewers natin, you will never walk alone. This is a family at hindi ka nag-iisa sa battle na to. And speaking of all the activities, Coach Hazel, there are several things that Psoriasis Philippines has prepared for us. And one of which, of course, yung Psoriasis Bill, the National Psoriasis Care Program. Coach Hazel, diba, it's gone far beyond the plan and imagination, and we're almost there. So please, to our audience, to our viewers, just hang on. It's been submitted already to several representatives from the Senate and Congress, and same as to you, what we're all looking forward to is a positive result. Ito hindi ito yung pagiging pesi na positive. But anyway, just to make this dream come true, ayun, di ba? I know, Coach Hazel, di ba? Pinipray mo rin ito parati.
Totoo yun. We pray for this because hindi siguro sa generation natin because we all know how the bill worked in the Congress then to the Senate. It will take time. However, at least mayroon tayong ipamana sa mga new generations na they will never be left alone. They will be able to have access to medications. And this bill contains monitoring, of course, diagnosis, treatment, like topicals, and even biologics, rights, and social protection. So, talagang ang laman sa psoriasis bill na to is overall is for the benefit of all of us. So, we will continue praying. Magsama-sama tayong manalangin na suportahan natin ang bill na ito and para masakma sa ikatuparan para ito sa ating lahat.
At Coach Hazel, maidagdag ko lang tama yung sinabi mo, we really have to pray because we're gonna be moving mountains here. So, i-flex ko lang, Sir Joseph has created a Twitter group. So, if you want to be part of this, add fire so we can create a bushfire so that everyone will know the advocacy we're all fighting for. So he actually created a team, a Twitter group para at least mas maka ano to, malaman ng lahat kung ano yung pinaglalaban natin. At para mas mapadali din yung bill na ma-approve yung bill natin. Anyway, Coach, meron ng update kay Nana Lia. I believe that was the time nang nag-hosting kami ni Coach Chris when we played this video. Yung update kay Nana Lilia, wherein she was released from the hospital last Sunday and currently staying na siya sa panganay niya sa Valenzuela.
Yeah, we're so happy to hear that, Coach, na alam naman natin ang story ni Nanay Lilia. And we're so happy na she's getting better at nakalabas na siya. So, it's a fulfillment, not just only para sa pamilya ni Nanay Lilia, but of course, sa lahat ng miyembro ng PsorPhil. And of course, we would like to give thanks, of course, the PsorPhil family and all those who are working to help Nanay Lilia.
Alright, and Nana Lia is actually part of our patient rescue program. So, maisingit ko lang, this may sound much, but it actually can do so much and more than you can imagine. So, I'm knocking at the doors of your heart. If you can send love to our kabalat like Nana Lia, we are still continuing our patient rescue program. So, on our screen, yes, we're going to flash the options on how you may donate. So, ayun, so we have the bank, we have the PayPal, we have Paymaya, and the GCash. If you can grab a piece of pen and paper, you may write that down, what is on screen. So, ayun po, those are the options. So, tulad nga na laging sabi natin, sa konting tulong, kung pinagsama-sama ay nakakapagpabago ng buhay. So, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng patuloy na tumutulong po sa atin.
Okay, now, so with your donation, we have Weekends with PsorPhil Tumbler for a cause. Ito. So, if you're going to donate a minimum of 1,000 pesos, you will receive this WWP tumbler as a token of appreciation. Then, itong tumbler na to is a quality and durable made of stainless steel na pwede sa hot and cold beverages. Now, it has an official logo, ayan, with Weekends with PsorPhil. So, nakatulong ka na, and of course, nakatumbler ka pa. Ito.
Alright. I'm actually glad that I got mine too, Coach Hazel, di ba? Otherwise, to our viewers, yes, tama ka, Coach. Otherwise, to our viewers, they can actually still donate a minimum of 300 naman. So, yung kanina, you may donate and you will get that as a token of appreciation. But, on this minimum amount of 300, what we are going to receive is our exclusive t-shirt with our 2020 theme. Yan, it's very comfortable. Ang ganda ng t-shirt na yan as our token of appreciation. So, you may contact actually yung nasa baba natin. You may contact the following, si Ate Liza de la Cruz and si Coach TJ. So the contact numbers are 0922-808-5708, 0917-427-8297, 0939-640-7252. So dial na at
mag-donate na. Okay, now to all our viewers, please don't forget to comment below and include your location. And then if you want to greet someone, a birthday, anniversary, congratulate, or whatever, please comment it in our comment section.
Yes, and let me also take that opportunity, Coach Hazel, to greet my lovely bunso, yung aking Tres Marias, yung pinakabunso, si Marciana Janelle. We call her si AZ. So, sa aking anak, birthday niya ngayon. Happy birthday. We love you so much. Yon, thank you.
Yes, happy birthday, baby. Ang cute talaga
and
ng
of course, Thank you po, Coach Hazel. And please, to our viewers, don't forget to post your comments, click like and share na and our episode tonight. And with our official hashtag, and ulit ko po, ang hashtag po natin is WWP Global Day of Parents. O, di ba? Anyway nga pala, Coach Hazel, kung napapansin niyo sa mga viewers, we call ourselves as coaches. So I am Coach
Yes.
Jones from Batch
I'm Coach
3. And
Hazel.
from Batch, ano ka ba, Coach Hazel?
Ako I'm batch, ano nga ba? Batch 5. Kasi
Batch
we are the first batch sa Visayas Mindanao area. So
Wow.
doon nag-form sila ng SOR coach batch sa aming area. Kaya I represented Dumaguete City together with my SOR coach si Ange Otor, who is now in Qatar. So kaming dalawa dito nag-represent sa Dumaguete. And it really helped a lot, coach. Kasi nakatulong siya sa akin in terms of mentoring mga patients, lalo na yung mga bagong patients. I usually inspire them and give them mga little advices. Lalo na yung may marami kasing kasi ako open kasi ako sa SOR ko. So I usually ask my students or whoever that if they know of somebody who is suffering from psoriasis, they can refer them to me. So by the time mag-chat sila sa akin, I usually give time to talk to them and then give them some advices, yung mga ganun. So piniperform ko yung role ko as a SOR coach.
That's very true, Coach Hazel. And to our viewers, and lalo-lalo na sa mga bago na nanonood ng Weekends with SorPhil, you might have heard this a lot of times. SOR Coach is a free service ng Psoriasis Philippines. So this is actually to aid and those living with psoriatic disease, guiding them in psoriasis journey. So me as a SOR coach, we provide them awareness about their condition, educate them how they can take care of their condition. Their safety is very important. We always remind them to not self-medicate. Napaka-importante niyan. And of course, we send them to the right people, professionals like the doctors, ang mga friends natin from the PDS and PRA, at a lot of doctor groups pa na talagang tumutulong sa atin. And of course, the SOR coach itself, the patient support group. You can talk to someone like me, like Coach Hazel, and we will not judge you. We are patient, leading other patients too. So if you are there watching right now, if you have a relative, a friend, a coworker, a colleague, a neighbor, whoever na malapit sa'yo, and sa tingin mo medyo kailangan ng tulong, at sa tingin mo medyo hindi alam yung gagawin, we are here to assist and guide them. Coach Hazel, let's invite them na mag-register sa SOR Coach program. So,
yes.
Yes.
You can
ano nga ba yung
register.
link natin?
Yeah, sa ating SOR Coach program. That's http sorcoach.PsorPhil.org. Now, take note that this is a free service provided by PsorPhil. That is, we have to lead other patients. We are patients, but we have to help each other. Iba talaga kung ang kausap mo is pariho kayo ng kondisyon. You feel at ease, you feel at home, hindi ka ginajudge, and there's no discrimination kasi pariho kayo. And that's what I admired most sa SorPhil.
That's very true. That's what we learned actually during that time. And by the way, I think it's approaching 8:30 na, Coach Hazel. So as much as I would love to read those comments from our viewers kasi, di ba, sobrang exciting tong topic natin at alam kong maraming makaka-relate. So, bukod sa magagaling ito, talagang mga talentado rin at talaga nga naman kaabang-abang itong mga guests natin. Without any further ado, Coach Hazel, pakilala ko lang muna itong first couple natin. Okay lang ba?
Okay, sige.
Yes. Coach Hazel, our first couple, interviewers, si Ate Girlie. Ayun ang kabalat natin sa Ate Girlie. Isa yun sa mga avid ng uh, Weekends with PsorPhil. And kasama niya si Sir Gerry Cruz, yung husband niya. So sabi nga ni Ma'am Girlie sa atin, di ba, na super blessed siya nang maka-join sa Psoriasis Philippines last November. So tulad nga na sabi ko, si Sir Gerry Cruz yung supportive husband niya. So they've been together for 28 years, 9 months and 4 days according to the records as of today to be exact. I don't know if that's still accurate. So yung husband daw niya is working at the New World Hotel Makati for 27 years and counting. So if I do the math, siguro they may have started from the time that yung husband niya nasa work na. Ibig sabihin, matatag na yung husband niya. And si Ma'am Girlie naman, yung kabalat natin, isa siyang plain housewife, but yet, take note, isa siyang certified plantita. And they're actually blessed with 3 smart and good sons. They're all graduated na daw and already working. At nakakatuwa dito kay Coach Hazel, sa family na to, they love watching movies together, planting, and they also love cooking and eating. So, ayun. So, pakilala ko na. Let's invite you to our show. So, Ma'am Girlie and Sir Gerry Cruz.
Hi! Welcome.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
everyone.
Girlie and Sir Gerry. Welcome to our show, Weekends with PsorPhil.
Okay, welcome.
Gandang gabi.
Usap tayo mamaya. Okay, I will just introduce first our second guests. I consider them as a family. Yung kabalat natin is a clerk of court from MTCC Vice City. And then her husband is a former pastor and now working as staff at Sullivan University. They are blessed with 3 kids, John Meriam, Honorea, and Joshua. And mayroon siyang acronym sa kanyang mga anak. It's Joy, Joy.
Wow.
And they've been married for 31 years. Music is their hobby and favorite way of serving God. They sing in church, lalo na ngayon sa pandemic. Sila lang family ang choir sa church nila. And they call their group officially as Quizo Family Quintet, where they were designated as Goodwill Ambassador of Sullivan University of 2008. I am very proud to welcome my best friend in SOR, one of my best friend in Dumaguete SOR chapter, Meriam and Joni Quizo.
Hi, mayong gabi.
Hi, mayong gabi, Ate Meriam, Kuya Joni.
Mayong gabi.
Hello po. Good evening, Mayong gabi po.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Alright. So, by the way, to our Coach Hazel, to our 2 lovely couples, so just sit back, relax. We're not going to ask you difficult questions. Let's just make this fun and exciting. And tulad nga ng topic natin, Global Day of Parents, so all the questions naman, we just focus on that topic naman po.
Okay, so I think we have to start the ball rolling.
Yes.
Para sa dalawa nating couple, syempre, we all know, kasi sa tagal niyong nagsama, you are very much in love to each other. So, can you tell us paano nag-start ang love story niyo? At ano po ang usual activities niyo as a family? So, shall we start with the couple, kalina ni Girlie at saka ni Sir Gerry?
Magandang gabi. First time ko siya. Namit ko yung misis ko sa work. Doon nagsimula sa work. Namit ko siya, nakita ko siya. Ayan. Siguro na first love, dapat first sight. Ayun na.
Yes po, add ko lang po kasi sa HR po ako tinitraining ako sa recruitment, tapos nag-a-apply po siya. Hindi ko alam, sa akin pala siya nag-a-apply, hindi dun sa work.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Ayun
Ang
po.
ganda
Yun,
naman.
doon nag-start yung nag-start.
Ano po ang usual activities ninyo as a family?
Watching TV lang talaga kasi tsaka eating kasi hindi kami masyadong ma-activities physically. Before, like ngayong pandemic,
Hindi na
oo.
maliliit yung mga bata.
Yes, nung maliliit pa, lumalabas kami, nagbabike, natuto sila magbike sa riverbank, sa Marikina,
Kahit na sa labas.
kakain sa labas, gano'n. Yun ang mga bonding time namin. Hindi kami kasi masyado mahilig kumain talaga.
Pero
Okay, thank you.
Oh, yes.
How about nila Ate Meriam and Kuya Joni?
Saan nga ba tayo una nakita?
Ikaw mauna.
Guess.
Siya kasi ang speaker of the house.
Hindi. No, we met, I guess, Hazel, sa church. And we ended up sa church pa rin.
Ayun.
Yeah, kasi we were both choir members.
No, hindi pa. We started our romance. High school pa kami.
Wow.
I was then a janitor of our church. And then siya nasa choir. So I heard her singing sa alto section. At siguro dito nag-develop yung sa kanya. Feelings ko sa kanya.
Wow.
Yeah, I can still recall my feelings na marinig ko, sarap naman, maganda pa. Doon nag-start ang
So ano po ang usual activities ninyo as a family?
Sa family? Well, sinabi mo na.
Doon kami nagsimula sa choir. Kaya, yeah, you can expect na yun.
We have a weekend family activity. Ayun sa choir sa church.
Yes.
Wow.
Every weekend yan. Until now.
And even when the kids were still small, very
Yeah.
small, yung youngest namin hindi pa marunong magbasa. We already sang in the they used to laugh at us because minsan baligtad yung kopya niya. Akala mo nagbabasa ng kopya.
So, talagang passion ninyo ang singing. So, with that, I think kailangan natin ng sample, Coach Joms.
Yes, I can no longer wait to see how good they perform. Yun.
So, let's watch this.
Stay by your guiding love all through my life. You are my light, your lamp on my feet. All the time, my Lord, I need you there. You are my life. I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love. All through my life, all through my days, lead me, oh Lord. Lead me, Lord. Your lamp upon my
Wow!
Oh.
Ang sarap naman pakinggan. Nakakaiyak naman.
Wow. Just wow.
Perfect. Talagang idol ko ng family na ito, Coach Jones. Talagang
Yes,
hindi ako nagsasawa sa mga kanta nila.
Can I be honest, Coach Hazel? I'm actually blown away sa performance nila. I mean, apart from a very good voice ng family nila, isa rin yun sa mga favorite song ko. Kaya ang ganda ng pagkakanta nyo, grabe. Dumamig lalo dito sa lugar ko.
Umingling mga balahibo ko, Coach Jones.
Yes. Sino ba namang hindi? Could you tell us, I'm just a little bit curious lang. Could you tell us yung, di ba sa mga may tenor, may bass, sa family niya, kumunta kami.
Ano yun, sir?
Di ba po meron po yun, may tenor, may
Actually,
po yung...
Yeah. Actually, nung mga bata pa sila, maliliit pa sila, kami ang nagko-coach sa kanila how to sing
Okay.
kasi nasa choir naman kami. Pero nung lumaki na sila, tapos nakapag-aral na sila sa music din, sa siliman, sila na ang nagiging na bumaliktad na, sila na naging director sa choir namin.
Yeah, because when he was pastor of the church, ako naman yung choir director. Maliliit pa yung mga bata. So, they grew up in that atmosphere. And knowingly, pag nagturo ko ng choir sa church, yun sila pala, kahit naglalaro lang dyan sa na-learn pala nila yung mga songs. So, pag kumanta na sa yung choir, they sing along. So, yun siguro. Tapos, because they were exposed to that atmosphere, yun, kami naman, when it comes to choosing their profession, their courses, sila yung, binigyan namin sila ng freedom to choose their, So, yun, silang tatlo is enrolled sa Siliman Kopba College of Performing Arts.
Wow, you can really tell that this is really the perfect example na yung singing is really in their blood kasi di ba both parents are singer and of course yung fruit, di ba? Ganun din mga singers.
Yeah.
Napaka-humble. Thank you po. Thank you for kahit hindi man live yun, i-serenaded us, yung mga viewers natin. Kami po sobrang natawa doon. Anyway, let's go to a little serious, lalo na Global Parents Day ngayon. Handa ba kayo sa itatanong ko sa inyo? Ma'am Girlie,
Hindi pa po,
Sir
hindi.
Gerry.
Wag lang math. Sabi ganun.
Ito medyo magbuboy abunda ako dito. Anyway, sa couple ako, wala lang dito yung asawa kasi nagpe-prepare siya sa handa namin para bukas. Anyway, sa mag-asawa kasi, merong good police at saka bad police. Di ba ho ba? So, sometimes ako, I feel horrible for missing out the opportunity to realize na kapag alam mo, pag napagsasabihan mo, o siguro kunwari, napalo mo man, you miss the opportunity to realize that they will change someday. It will really cross their mind. Diba? Sometimes you get the sense that someone might have committed a mistake kahit na hindi nila sasabihin, diba? So, sa inyo po, let me throw this question. Kung kanina si Ma'am Girlie and si Sir Gerry unang sumagot, ibato ko naman ngayon kay Ma'am Meriam and Sir Joni. Sino sa inyo yung disciplinarian? Meron bang namamalo? Sino yung good police or bad police sa inyo?
Siya.
Parang walang namamalo sa atin, no?
Nung maliit pa sila, I think I remember na parang pinapalo ko na kaunti. Kaunti lang. Pero nung lumaki na, wala na.
Pero bihira lang.
Bihira.
Kasi parang nagkasundo kami na especially like sa school. Gusto namin yung learning through fun. Parang gano'n.
Okay.
Pero kasi ang setup kasi namin, siguro kaya ikaw yung, di ba nasabi mo, parang medyo nakapalo ka. Kasi ang setup kasi namin, siya usually yung nasa, together with the children. Kasi I'm 45 kilometers yung work ko is 45 kilometers from home. So, usually, umuwi ako gabi na. So, siya usually yung...
Ako yung inatay most of the time.
Siya yung, nasa bahay. Usually. Siya yung mas
So you got the sense of...
Yeah, kasi he was working at Siliman na by then. The children were also studying at Siliman. So, siya yung nagsundo at naghatid at sundo. Ako naman, I leave very early in the morning for work. That's an hour from Dumaguete. So,
Wow.
kaya siguro the chances of the chances of like ma-fed up sa mga makukulit na bata is siya yun.
So you have that sense of control as much as, diba, kahit na gusto mo ng paluin. But for you, what do you consider na extreme? I mean, kahit hindi palo, what was the extreme thing na nagawa niyo? Na-express niyo yung yung galit niyo? Or just to teach them something?
Hindi ako masyadong Ano naman, luckily naman, or awa naman ng Diyos, wala namang parang major na, ano, like,
Mistake.
wala naman, hindi na-provoke. Hindi na-provoke.
Yeah.
Oo. May ano ba?
Lalo na ngayong malalaki na sila, talagang usapan na lang
Tapos
talaga kung mayroon
yung mga anak
problema.
namin, especially yung daughter, advocate yan ng ano.
So then I can tell that you really raised them well. Sir Joni and Ma'am Meriam. Diba? You know, tulad nga nasabi ni Ma'am, diba? It's same atmosphere. But anyway, let me just pan the camera to Ma'am Girlie and Sir Gerry. So let me just ask you the same question po. Kung sila parang paras ata to good police sa inyo po ba, honest to goodness, sino yung may bad police, may good police, sino yung disciplinarian, or what was the extreme po bang na nagawa niyo? Kung namahalo lang ba, o whatever po. Tapos slap or whatever po.
Sa akin naman, pareho kami ng sitwasyon na ako naman lagi wala sa bahay. Mas malayo kasi ako. Mga 1.5 hours ang biyahe ko eh. Kaya maaga din ako umalis sa trabaho. Bali siya na iwan sa mga bata. Kaya ako kumukontrol sa mga tao.
Aminado naman ako, disciplinarian ako, especially when it comes to their studies. Kasi medyo perfectionist ako sa studies eh. Gusto ko mag-excel sila. Ayoko nung grade na basta na lang. Minsan nga, may time na nung maliliit sila, talagang hands-on ako sa pag-review. Wala pang computer that time, talagang hands-on ako sa pagsusulat ng reviewer. Hindi sila pwedeng hindi sagutan yung reviewer na ginawa ko. Ganun ako ka-strict when it comes to studying nila. Yun ang pinaka kumbaga, yun ang pinaka na-terror sila sa akin, na-stress sila sa akin. Sila na-stress sa akin, hindi ako na-stress sa kanila. Pero it's good naman kasi worth it naman. Kumbaga, nag-paid up naman dahil nag-graduate sila lahat ng college, puro degree holder na sila at maganda yung mga work nila ngayon. Kaya siguro naman, kahit hindi nila sabihin sa akin, din naman, nag-work yung pagiging strict ako sa sa pag-aaral nila. Yun.
That's very true. Well, nothing to be ashamed po, Ma'am Girlie, and I actually admire you for being honest about it kasi every parent, iba-iba talaga yung approach nila and how they raise their children, di ba?
Tsaka every children, iba approach mo. Kung 3 anak mo, 3 ugali niyan. So, hindi mo pwedeng apply yung sa isa lang. Iba yung ugali ng 1, 2, or 3. Kasi mga pangalan ng anak ko, puro binaliktad ko lang eh. E-R, R-E, tapos yung huli, B-C.
Puro lalaki pa po, di ba?
Puro lalaki sila. Kaya nga, puro lalaki sila. Oo, sabi nga nila, mahirap daw kasi puro lalaki, mga pasaway. So far naman, hindi naman nangyari yon. Tsaka, hindi porke lalaki, hindi mo matuturuan sa bahay. So, maliit pa sila, may duty na sila, may maghuhugas, may magliligpit, may maglalagay ng tubig sa rep. Simpleng bagay na matuturuan mo sila para magamit nila in the future. Yan po.
Wow.
May mga pulis talaga coach sa family.
Siyempre. Hindi pwedeng mawala.
Okay, thank you. May tanong din ako kasi syempre natural sa like couples, natural na may misunderstandings, medyo may tampuhan. So, paano nyo hinahandle yung mga misunderstandings or mga tampuhan ninyo as couple? Dito tayo kay Ma'am Girlie at saka kay Ma'am Gerry.
Okay.
Sa amin naman, ang misunderstanding na namin yung parang time kasi yung trabaho ko, mostly parang mas ko sa trabaho ko yung ano pa tawag mo. Kasi malayo nga ako, di yung oras namin. Yun lang ang pinag-aaway namin yung oras eh. Mas parang pagkasabi niya, mas mahal ko pa trabaho ko kaysa dun sa pamilya ko. Ay lang, time lang hindi masyado lang, hindi namin pinagkakaintindihan minsan.
Lagi. Hindi mag-meet yung mga time. Parang nasa call center na hindi mag-meet yung
oras. Oo, gano'n lang.
Kasi lagi siya pong gabi.
Okay, how about kayo, Ate Meriam at kayo, Joni?
Um, Kaming dalawa, ang dami naming opposite. Talaga, di ba? Ang dami naming opposite. Like, siya, he grew up in a family na marami sila. Tapos, pang-ilan ka? Pang-apat. Tapos ako, I'm the youngest. Apat lang kami, I'm the youngest. Medyo spoiled ako. So, ang dami naming mga individual differences. Pero, in my case, no, parang meron kasi kaming common ground, may meeting point kami, and that is the church and music, in my case. So, parang doon kami, yun ang neutralizer namin. So,
Yeah. Kami, we are not an exception sa mga parents na mayroong mga kasali. Pagay ko naman, normal yan eh. Normal yun kasi, ang pag-aaway normal sa mga parents kasi makaiba tayo ng mga personality. So, siguro ang advantage sa amin, dahil I work in the church na talagang sinisik natin yung advice ng Panginoon kung paano tayo maki-relate sa ating kapwa, sa ating asawa. Ako naman, sinisistuit ko na talagang pag mayroong tampuhan, yan,
kantahan na lang.
Humble na lang sa self, tapos, ng tawad, sorry for, hug na lang, kantahan na lang, ganun lang.
Pero wala naman, para sa akin, wala naman parang graduation na ganyan. Until now, at present, still, andun pa rin tayo, di ba? Continue pa rin yung, natin, struggle for that. Kasi, habang may buhay pa, may mga pagsubok pa rin. So, parang walang graduation yan.
Yun yata ang bibigay ng tibay ng relasyon.
Yeah.
Yung mga misunderstandings. Yan, help yan nagbigay tibay ng pag-iibigan ng mag-asawa.
Yeah, at saka, kaya siguro tinawag yung mga anak na blessing, di ba? Sabihin natin, we're blessed with 3 children. Doon sila naging blessing kasi because of them, sila yung nag-glue. Parang sila yung, they bind us together. I mean,
they
have to work. Oo.
Sila yung neutralizer.
Siya yung iniisip mo, hindi mo iniisip yung sarili mo.
That's very true.
Oo.
Sabihin mo, hindi na natin lakihin away na to dahil may mga bata. Ganun ba?
Yeah. So, para sa akin, kaya tinatawag na blessing. Kaya tinawag namin sila Joy, J-O-Y, John, Onan. Kasi sila yun Joy namin.
Thank you po. Nakaka-inspire, Coach Hazel, itong couple na to. They really have, their story behind them na talagang ang sarap i-share. At for sure, ang daming audience na natututo sa dalawang mag-asawa na to on how they handle their kids, how they approach them. I actually have a question for them on how they harmoniously maintain or keep. Pero base sa kwento nila kanina, actually parang parang na-address na nila. So instead of me asking those questions, let me just ask our direct. Okay lang ba mag-flash tayo ng pictures? Is it available para at least makita rin ng mga viewers natin, yung background nila, yung ng family nila?
Ayun, hinahanda pa
Ayun, so anyway, while we are waiting, tulad nga ng question ko kanina, di ba? How do you, ayun, I think it's already, yun. Family of Ma'am Girlie.
Ang lalaki ng mga anak nila ni Ma'am Girlie.
Yes.
Tatlong bros ko.
Puro lalaki.
I got 3 Maria, sila naman, 3 lalaki. Ito ng mga singers naman.
Ito ang mga singers.
Wow. Ay, ang cute. Nakaka-inspire sila sobra.
Nakakaingit, Coach Joms.
Yes, I'm already actually stepping back and looking forward kung what will be our future after few many years with my tres medyo bulingit pa kasi. And I hope I can be as inspiring as you, Sir Gerry and Ma'am Girlie, and kay Sir John and Ma'am Meriam. Ako, maraming salamat for for taking the courage to share those lovely pictures ng family niyo po. By the way,
It's a
Coach Hazel, do
pleasure.
you have more questions po ba sa couple natin?
Yeah, can you give a piece of advice sa mga anak ninyo? Syempre, even if they already have grown up na, of course, the parents still have to give advices to the children. So, any piece or pieces of advice you can give to your children? Dito na naman tayo kay Ate Meriam at Kuya Joni.
Kaming dalawa, I think, nagkasundo kami na yung mga anak namin should live in love. Ba? Ikaw na mag-expound doon.
Actually, unlike sa other couple pinag-Girlie, kami, ni-reason yung mga bata namin, hindi namin pinag-elaman yung education, yung studies nila. Talagang binigay namin ang sa kanila, ang freedom to choose, study, kahit sa study, pero hindi namin sila ina-assist. Hindi naman sila nag-graduate ng may honors, but still sila maganda naman nila sila pinalabasan. Now, tungkol naman sa mga advices para sa kanila, magandang tanong yan dahil sa ngayon ang ating panahon talagang kailangan ng constant guidance yung ating mga bata kahit malalaki na sila. Kailangan natin ang danger ng ating panahon ngayon, yung social media ngayon na talagang andyan lahat na pwedeng matutunan nila na medyo hindi in accordance with our Christian values. So dapat on guard talaga tayo mga parents. At yun ang lagi namin inaano sa kanila. Pag mayroong mga occasion na magkausap kami, pinaalala namin sa kanila mga Christian values natin na dapat talaga i-maintain natin. Kasi kung mahirap na kung mga bata natin ngayon, kung hindi natin talaga magagay, talagang maliligaw ng landas sa panahon natin ngayon.
Usually, ang namin, in case of doubt, I mean, when you are put in a situation that you have to choose, always choose in favor of love. Kasi yun ang yung bottom line, yung ng Panginoon sa atin. That is, doon naka-anchor yung...
We simplify to them ang Christian teaching natin. Di ba? Ang sa Christianity, ang rule ng Christianity is isa na lang, sabi ni Jesus Christ. Di ba? Love your God, love your neighbor,
even your enemies.
Love, only love. So, para yun ang lagi pinapalala sa kanila na relate with other people in love. Kasi yun ang pinaka law ng buhay ng Kristiyano.
And what the world needs, love.
Love. Di ba po ba? So, ganun po. Simple lang kasi mayroon. Dapat simplify lang talaga yung para maunawaan nila. Ano ba talaga yung Christianity? Christianity is about love. You have to, because it's love, you have to relate with other people out of love para magkaroon ng magandang relasyon, magkaroon ng peace ang buhay natin. Just imagine kung ang lahat ng tao mamumuhay sa pag-ibig. What will happen to our world? Diba? So,
Sa ngayon kasi, ang panahon ngayon, ang dami nilang naririnig. Ang daming mga inputs, di ba? Social media and everything na mention mo ngayon, social media. So, ang daming boses nilang naririnig. So, parang nakakalito and pag sabi namin, pag dumating kayo sa point na naku-confuse kayo, always go back to the law of love. Love lang. If you're doing this because of love, then that's good. If you choose this decision, because of love, I think you're in the right track. And of course, the love that comes from God, because we know that God is love. So, you could not do wrong kung yun ang pipiliin mo. If that's the reason for doing something, if it's because of love, then
siguro ma-add ko lang. Sa ating panahon ngayon, napakaraming mga teachings na nakaka-confuse na kung minsan. Hindi mo na maunawaan kung gospel ba to, hindi ba? Kasi minsan, ang mga preaching ngayon, pananakot. Instead of good news, tinatakot yung mga tao, di ba? Ma-impierno kayo, gano'n. Sa akin naman, as I reflect on Jesus' teaching, hindi naman gano'n. Wala namang ginaganon si Jesus. Pag-ibig, kanyang turo. Kahit saan siya, pag-ibig, diba? Marami siya mga kwento. Just like the story of the rich young ruler. Diba? Marami siya, nadala sa kanya yung lahat-lahat ng mga bagay-bagay. Tapos sabi sa kanya,
sunod na niya lahat.
You lack one more thing. Sell all your possession and give it to the poor. Kasi siya, religious siya, may paniwala siya sa Panginoon, pero kulang siya ng pag-ibig. Dahil mayaman siya, tapos wala siyang ginawa sa mga mahirap sa kanyang paligid. Kasi wala siyang love. Diba? So, ganun yun.
Ayun.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you. That's really eye-opening. Always anchor your relationship in the love of God. Love and the love of God. Napakaganda. Anyway, Coach Hazel. Hello, Coach Hazel.
Yes.
Alright. So, by the way, ayun. So, let me just take this opportunity kay Sir Joni at saka kay Ma'am Meriam. We're going to show a video message para sa inyo.
Yeah, may surprise tayo para sa inyo.
Mama, Papa, I love you. I know this year has been rough on everybody. I'm so thankful that you've always been there to support us. Pero no nga kami ni Diday ug ni Wawi, we're also here to support you. And we love you very much. And we appreciate everything that you do for us. Love you.
To the power couple, Meriam and Joni. An inspiration to us and so many. With a relationship that is truly stable. Makaingon na lang ka og, sana all. Ma, as you battled the fight to psoriasis, Papa was there ready in every way to assist. Never think that we looked at you any differently. After all, we are one family. In today's life with its many uncertainties, may you embrace all of your beautiful capabilities. To enjoy what you have and let go of what you can. And simply be at peace with God's master plan. I love you, Ma. I love you, Pa.
Hi, my name is Yeshua and I'm the youngest of all the Quizos. And all I can say is, grabe yun na silang doha ni Mama at ni Papa. Sukat pa sa una, sa pag-fight nila sa psoriasis ni Mama. Araw yun na si Papa pirmi para ni Mama. Magmasahe-masahe, nikatong yun na siya acupuncture para in kaso na yung mga pain si Mama, ma-relieve gamay. And narapon na si Papa pirmi para maghatag o moral support. So, yeah.
Ayun.
Wow.
Surprise!
Na-surprise silang dalawa.
Those are
Ay!
beautiful kids, di ba?
Kaya pala sinabi mo,
Grabe.
Hazel, na bawal umiyak, ha?
Oh!
I suppose you really like those messages, ma'am, and you were
Yeah.
moved. How I wish I could have those, like those lovely children. Anyway, let me also introduce, siyempre, meron din kaming message para sa isang couple din na si Sir Gerry tsaka si Ma'am Girlie. So, pero before noon, before po namin ipakita yon, ano po pala yung final message nyo? O ano po magapayo nyo sa mga magulang na tulad nyo po?
May papayo ko lang sa mga parents na kagaya namin. Kahit na mahigpit ka when it comes to studies ng anak mo, hayaan mo rin siya mag-explore at saka hayaan mo kung ano yung gusto niyang course na kuhanin niya para maging masaya siya. Kasi lagi ko sinasabi sa mga anak ko, kung saan kayo masaya, doon kayo. Kasi pag nag-work ka, huwag mong iisipin lagi din yung sweldo. Kailangan masaya ka din. Kasi hindi naman masyadong importante kung puro pera lang, pero hindi ka naman masaya sa ginagawa mo. Yun po ang aking message sa mga parents at sa mga kids na nag-aspire na magtrabaho, na kasi ngayon masyado ng ang technology, 'di ba? Minsan sa mga kabataan nawawalan ng time sa parents kasi kung dati sabay-sabay kayong kumain, sabay-sabay kayong lumabas, magsimba or may gawin sa labas, minsan nasa computer, di ba? So, sa mga kids diyan, make time to your parents din kasi life is short. Hindi nyo alam kung hanggang kailan nyo makakasama ng mga parents nyo. So, hanggang buhay sila, sabihin nyo sa kanila na mahal nyo sila at iparamdam nyo sa kanila. Yun lamang po.
Yes, same thing siguro. Pareho siguro nasabi niya na.
Yun lang. Tsaka yun nga, isipin din ng mga anak na kaya naghihigpit ang magulang lalo sa studies para din po sa kanila yun. Kasi pag nawala ang magulang, yung buhay nila dire-diretso, magkakapamilya sila, doon nila marirealize kung bakit kami ganito sa kanila. Yun lamang po. Ano pa? Dagdag mo. Start.
Wala lang sabi.
Tsaka blessed po kami kahit na puro lalaki yung anak namin, may takot sila sa Diyos. Actually, share ko lang ng kapraso, yung panganay ko, siya sa church. Active din siya. Nung grade school nila sa Christian yung panganay ko tsaka pangalawa. Then after no, nag-lector yung anak ko until now. Ayun, active din sila sa church. Kaya kahit ako sa Santa Cecilia Catholic Charismatic Community, active din ako. As a couples kami, nag-a-attend din kami ng mga worship. Yun lang po.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Ma'am Girlie. Alam ko kahit walang sinabi man si Sir Gerry, nakita namin kung paano niyo pinalaki yung mga anak niyo. Nakarelate ako doon kasi I'm also Knights of the Altar just before I joined Lector. Up until now, Lector pa rin ako. Anyway, ayun nga, sorry na spoil ko yung yung surpresa. But anyway, we also prepared something for you. So yun, pwede lang roll BTR.
Ayan.
Alright. Coach Quizo, would you like to take the honor po or ako na?
Ikaw na lang.
Alright. So, to Ma'am Girlie and Sir Gerry, I am very thankful for having my parents as an instrument of God to shower His blessings to us and other people. Thank you for all the love and support you have given us. May you continue to delight yourself in the Lord, and may He give you the desires of your heart. Happy Global Parents Day from your son ER. Ito pa isa, advance Happy Parents Day. Thank you for showing us the love that we deserve and to not settle for less than that. Thank you for being a good role model to a healthy relationship that makes me say, I want what they have. Thank you for being patient with me and make it up to you soon. I love you and happy Parents' Day. From
Easy.
Lizzie. And the last but not the least, salamat po sa pag-aalaga sa amin, Mama and Papa. Stay healthy and in love. I love you po. From R.E. Ano ba Papa daw?
Na-surprise kami doon, hindi namin alam yun. Ay, naku, may grabe
Grabe
si mga
yun.
grabe yun. Gitiyat yun.
Ang sweet naman ng mga anak nila.
Napaiyak nila tayo, Ma'am Girlie.
Oo nga. Ayaw lang niya umiyak, pero naiiyak yan. Thank you. Paano niyo nakuha yon? Hindi ko alam, pero thank you. Nakimig lang sila, wala talaga kaming alam. Thank you so much.
You're very much welcome po. Anyway, actually kami po yung dapat magpasalamat sa inyo. Dahil na-inspire niyo po kami, maraming mga magulang, lalo na yung mga kabalat na magulang din. So, sobrang na-inspire sa tulad niyo po. So, maraming salamat for being our guest tonight po, Mr. and Mrs. Cruz, Ma'am Girlie, and Sir Gerry. And kay Mr. and Mrs. Quizo, kay Meriam and Sir Joni for guesting our show tonight. We really appreciate your input, your experience, and your tips to everyone. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you for having
Maraming
us.
salamat
Thank you for
sa
having us.
lovely couples natin ngayon. Marami akong natutunan kahit hindi ako parent. But marami akong natutunan sa kanila.
Coach Hazel, I know we're over time, but I wish I could read all these beautiful comments. So, basahin natin. Yes. There are great comments sa atin eh. Ayan. You may do the honor po, Coach Hazel.
Okay. Teka. Ikaw na lang muna kasi
Sige, ako muna. Alright, this is coming from Kuya Pong o si Sir Paul Mendoza. So to my Papa and Mama, thank you for all the love, care, and sacrifices. Without your full support, I will not be where I am today. Thank you for believing in me. I love you. Hashtag WWP Global Day of Parents. Hashtag WWP Appreciate Your Parents. And lastly, hashtag WWP Honor Your Parents. Thank you po, Kuya Pong. Hi.
Okay, so we have coming from Ria Albiger. Always love your parents no matter what, because when they're gone, they will never be replaced. I really miss my mama and papa. Yun. Makarelate ko niyan.
That's very true. And let me just read this comment coming from Bulacan, member rin namin to. From Maylene Bay Albalate, tulad ni Ma'am Girlie, suki rin to. Salamat nanay sa lahat ng sakripisyo mo sa aming magkakapatid. Naging nanay at tatay ka sa amin. Kulang ang salitang salamat sa lahat ng sakripisyo mo sa amin. Pipigil ako.
Of course, kay Sir Joseph de Guzman, Tatay Dementia may have caused him to no longer recognize us, but I hope your heart can still feel our love for you.
Oh, thank you, Sir Joseph. Ayan ang magulang namin dito sa PsorPhil. Ang aming tatay dito sa PsorPhil.
Tatay sa
Sir
PsorPhil.
Joseph. Yes.
Ayun. So I think,
go ahead po, Coach. Sorry.
I think overtime na tayo. So again, I would like to say thank you sa ating mga guests tonight. It inspires us all. And we'll see you again tomorrow, Sunday, for our National Gardening Exercise Day as our final episode for this week. So, kita-kita tayo bukas.
Tama, napaka-exciting yan, Coach Hazel. And of course, as always, syempre we would like to thank Novartis Philippines. Maraming salamat po sa laging pag-support sa amin. At ito nga, bagong-bago pa, Johnson & Johnson Philippines. Maraming salamat rin po for being one of our sponsors. At syempre, medyo i-flaunt ko lang itong very comfy shirt ko. Yan, customized PH.
Customized PH.
Yan, as one of our sponsors ko, maraming salamat po.
Okay, maraming salamat. We are simultaneously live on Facebook and YouTube. You can still catch our tonight's episode from our official Facebook fan page. Just search Psoriasis Philippines.
Alright, that's true, Coach Hazel. And also, check our YouTube na rin. So, simply search PsorPhil channel. So, do not forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So, of course, you'll be notified with our new uploads. Tulad nito, baka mamaya available na to.
Okay,
Can we say something?
Yes.
Go ahead po.
Meriam.
Gusto lang sana namin magpasalamat sa weekends, PsorPhil. Especially sa mga inputs na binigay nyo every weekends. I'm an avid fan. Marami akong natututunan. And sana magpatuloy pa to. Maraming salamat. With very exciting topics.
Sa mga,
We are so blessed to have you po, Sergio.
Sa mga husbands out there na kanilang mga asawa may istorya, mahalin nyo ang asawa nyo. Sa mga anak na may istorya ng mga parents, ganun din, mahalin nyo ang mga parents nyo. Kasi yun ang kailangan nila. Kailangan nila yun. Kailangan nila yun.
Thank you.
Ang simple pero ang ganda ng message. Thank you po, Sir Johnny. Salamat po. Ganda nun. Kayo po, baka may gusto po kayong sabihin. Just last message po, Sir Gerry or Ma'am Girlie.
Yeah. Thank you po sa Weekend with PsorPhil, lalo na po sa PsorPhil family na kumbaga nakahanap ulit ako ng bagong family bukod sa immediate family ko, saka sa community namin, ang Santa Cecilia Catholic Charismatic Community na lagi sumusuporta. Alam ko nanonood sila lahat ngayon, kaya kailangan ko silang batiin. Salamat po sa inyo, sa mga friends ko na mga nanonood at nagme-message sa akin. Sorry po kung lagi ako nakatumo kasi ang dami po nag-message. Salamat po sa mga nanonood. Yun po. Thank you po.
Wow.
Okay, again, we would like to thank these two lovely couples. And again, see you again tomorrow. This is Coach Hazel, and with me is
Coach Jones, of course.
We are your hosts tonight. See you again tomorrow.
See you again tomorrow. And yes, may we request please our broadcast team to join us on screen. Ayun.
Ang ating program manager at saka ang ating director.
Yes. And this night, because of these two lovely couples, they made this night extra special. Maraming salamat po talaga.
Maraming salamat.
If you have any message po. And Sir Joseph is here.
Sir Joseph.
Yan.
Hi, Sir Joseph.
Wala. Happy Global Parents Day.
Thank you. Happy Global Parents Day to everybody.
Maraming salamat. See you again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Yung mga guests natin sa mga ano.
Sir Joseph.
Correct.
Please stay.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.